President Joe Biden hosts a trilateral summit at the White House, meeting with the president of the Philippines and the Japanese Prime Minister. The main focus, China and keeping peace in the Indo-Pacific. Relations between China and the Philippines have been repeatedly tested by skirmishes. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports.
President Biden has raised concerns about China's operations in the South China Sea. In fact, President Biden recently spoke with Chinese President Xi Jinping discussing that very issue. Now, keep in mind the U.S. is treaty obligated to defend the Philippines. The trilateral meeting, a display of unity in the quest for peace and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific. In the East Room of the White House, President Joe Biden meets with Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida.
When we stand as one, we're able to forge a better future for all.
The administration earlier describing the significance of the trilateral and what's at stake.
Our three countries embark on this new era of trilateral cooperation as trusted, equal partners guided by shared values and an unwavering commitment to a free, open, peaceful, and prosperous Indo-Pacific.
On Capitol Hill, Prime Minister Kishida also addressed lawmakers.
I'm truly honored to speak here in this citadel of democracy.
He warned China's current military actions are a great and unprecedented challenge to global peace and security.
Without the presence of the United States, how long before the Indo-Pacific would face even harsher realities?
The U.S. and Japan call on China to stop dangerous and escalatory behavior in the South China Sea. Two Chinese Coast Guard ships recently blasted water cannons at a Filipino boat. A Chinese spokesperson slammed the U.S. and Japan for the statement and criticized the U.S. for trying to keep computer chips from going to the Chinese military. President Biden has made improving relations with the Philippines a priority.
It shows the strength of the U.S. alliance and how important it is for these two countries to speak with one another and have this meeting.
The U.S.-Japan-Philippines summit, an effort to bolster regional cooperation in the face of China's aggression. Also tonight, the summit has a large economic component, with several major U.S.-based companies announcing investments in the Philippines. And President Biden is already planning to welcome other world leaders here to Washington next week. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.